Hello, my beautiful 8 pinners. How you guys holding up? Welcome to your September directives. This video will be about 10 minutes long. Hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying these videos. Any comments, questions that you might have, pop them here in the comment section and we will we'll have a discourse, hearty discourse about whatever is going on. Okay, so all of us are swimming around the 9 frequency of September. All the personal years are doing this. And I have recently uploaded a video covering that. What is this 9 frequency? It's the overview video for September, all right? And the other thing we're all doing is we're all having a coupling up of our personal year number as the satchel, the things that we have in our satchel to successfully navigate this 30-day sprint run that we're in, 31-day. I can never remember the month numbers, guys, but roughly 31 days, right? It's our sprint run, it's the terrain of the 9 and the way that you are going to get the biggest bang for your buck out of this month. The command directive of the 9 frequency is by utilizing your 8 energy that you have gotten really, really comfy with in the last 8 months, yeah? So let's talk about what that might look like. We know that the 9 is connected to release. It's the alpha, it's the omega to the alpha of the cardinal system 1 through 9. And that can look like a lot of different things. It's all connected to energy and basically what needs to be let go. What is outlasted its usefulness in your life, and for a period of time, it probably served you quite well. This could look like an emotion. This could look like holding on to resentment. This could look like the thing that's gathering dust in your closet that hasn't been touched in years. This could look like, I don't know, relationships that need to be released and let go of so new things can come in. It can look like behaviors. It can look like belief systems. It just covers everything. For you specifically, the 8, usually it's going to be around your relational connection to the idea and concept of the energy of money. Because that is how most of us think about success and prosperity. Is we think finance, we think coin. So that's one aspect, one small aspect actually of the 8 frequency, which is prosperity for you. It also includes prosperity for the good of all. Success, prosperity, recognition, reward, the multiple faces of the 8 is actually sitting around community and supporting and loving and hugging and nurturing community in any way, shape, or form. Having a nice, easy, collaborative exchange, understanding, relationship with commerce and people, wealth of people, wealth of love, wealth of connection, wealth of interconnection, wealth of support, and co-creating together, whatever that looks like. It might produce wealth, it might produce success and prosperity. However, there is prosperity in human connection, and there's prosperity in the connection with Mother Earth, right? So we are all spiritual beings having this beautiful thing, often crazy thing called a human experience. And where are we anchoring into our definition of success and prosperity, recognition and reward? Yeah? Right. The 9 frequency, here it is. It's not a request. It's not an invitation. It's actually a command. We're going to see it in our communities, our personal lives. We'll see it globally. Whether we're on that party train or not, active, proactively participating in release, release, and release, we'll see it happen. And it's going to be kind of, some of it might be a little shocking. Other parts of it might be an absolute like a breath of fresh air. And what we want to do is we want to participate. We raise our hand, say, I want to be in this game. I want to play this. I want to play this round. So the big push I'm going to give you is to have a look at where you're in relationship with your connection to what success, wealth, and prosperity is. And if you want to expand that into further areas, listen to this video a couple of times, all right? So one man's wealth, definition of wealth is another man's non-definition of wealth. And one woman's interaction and relationship with wealth is another woman's non-interaction and relationship with wealth. You know, it is an energy that is connected to a feeling, guys, and that feeling is connected to, stay with me, the ability to do the things that you want to do. There's a relaxed state to it. I'm going to drop in a pretty big thought. We're not connected to the dollar amount in our bank account. We're connected to the feeling that dollar amount in our bank account provides. And if we're going to go in that direction, guess what I suggest that we do? That you fall into your heart center, and that is the place where you are feeling success and prosperity, not only for yourself, but for the good of all, for your community, for the health and well-being of Mother Earth, and for the health and well-being of making this place better than how you found it, wherever that place might be, all that kind of good stuff. So the cleaning up for you does sit in this arena. And the reason why this is so important is that October, November, December, and January, this 4-month surge, all are a part of creativity, creation. Because of the one frequency in every single one of those months, this is the time where we really want to focus on making sure that we have enough energy stores at our disposal so we can go out there and have a marvelous time and get in there and create and create and create with people of like mind. That's huge for you because the 8 is the community of like mind number. And if there's anything here, you guys, you got to clean up. I'll tell you, I'm going to give you a really quick idea to do that I do on a regular basis. The 9 frequency, in its beautiful emancipated version, is that of the selfless humanitarian. Yummy, yummy. Charismatic, dynamic, absolutely focused on the here and now, is absolutely in love with unconditional love, connected and bonded, and universal inclusion. Everybody here matters. They walk their talk, they talk their walk, they mean what they say, and they say what they mean. All right? Love, love, love. Really cool space. That requires that there's a connection to the emotional, intelligent heart center. That is you as a spiritual being having a human experience. The negative side, the lower frequency side, that's a really slide down hard, is in only relying on the mental field and falling into the past and who is to blame if you feel shame, or who is to be shamed, guilt, and oh gosh, there's a victim that sits there and really is loud. Oftentimes perpetrator sits there too, and it's an overwhelming potpourri of the past. Whether it's person, it's situation, it's experience, it's how you feel about your self-esteem and your self-value. And so it pulls you into the past, and that's where your feeling center lies. And your mind has a lot, your mental field has a ton to say about that because you've gone there. What do you get there? More of the same, correct? You feel isolated, there's loneliness, there's abandonment, there's all sorts of, guess what? Island, you have become an island child, nobody understands you. And the mental field has absolute control now over your dominion. Yuck, doesn't that feel gross? It does to me. It's like, So this is what I do. I have a really tight relationship with my mental field, super tight. I call my mental field Kate. And the reason why I do that is because Kate is a very powerful name to me. I love the name Kate. So of course, I gave my mental field the name that I respect. And Kate and I are tight, and we've been tight for a long time. When Kate starts trucking down, I think I'm gonna take my little basket, I'm gonna walk down here, I grab her and I'm like, no, honey, we're not gonna do this. Get back over here. Come on, we're doing this. So we're focusing on this. And she redirects. She goes, right, okay. And so my mind starts firing all those yummy, beautiful firing synapses. And I am back in my present moment, focusing on the here and now, creating what I now want to create for my future. And it's phenomenal. So give your mental field a name, all right? And start to interact with him, her in that way. And trust me, it will produce some pretty quick results, because you start sliding down that, that hill, it can take you away for days, if not weeks. Some people live there for years. And it breaks my heart. And it's hard to see somebody suffering in that place. I see it as suffering. And I don't judge them for this, and I'm never going to judge anybody for this, for that state. I know how much pain it holds. And getting back up can be like a little bit of a slog, but you guys, if you just start, because that's the antiquated past. It's in the past. Let it go. So 2 things for you. You've heard what I said, reevaluate, check. What's your relationship with the idea and concept of abundance? Get in there and clean it up and expand it. If you're stuck in, I gotta hold on to this little tiny thing because I don't know where the next one is. You should try just giving stuff away. I do it all the time. One man's garbage is another person's, gold mine, an answer to prayer. One person's this is another person I could take it or leave it, is another person's what? I can't believe I found it. It makes you smile. It makes you happy. You feel right here. All right, you guys, I'm going to check in a couple weeks on you. A little bit longer video than I intended. And you know where to find me if you need me, over at 1-2-Listen. I'm just sending all of you a big, big hug. Have a ball and a blast as you move through this month, right? Because it's going to be worth every single focused, thought-filled, heart-centered choice analysis that you can drum up with the things that I brought up, okay? Lots of love. Talk to you soon. Bye.